Are you? Happy Wednesday. I'm sure most of you will be watching the replay of this. This is not my normal time that I go live, but today I had to make some adjustments. So that is something that we're going to talk about. We're going to pick up from where we left off the last time before I went on my lovely cruise. And we're going to talk about steps to be flexible and committed as an entrepreneur. So today I had to be flexible. It was either I go live late or don't go live at all. So I chose to go live at a later time today. So we made sure everybody got the right information, that you guys knew what time to tune in today. So I'm not going to be before you long, and I really hate saying that because every time I say it, I'm before you long. So anyway, happy Wednesday. My name is Nicole Brown. I am your next level business coach, and I can help you take your business idea, whether you're dealing with things personally and you just want to need help with personal growth and feeling confident in being your authentic self. I'm the coach for you. So many of you say, why do I need a coach? Or I just need a mentor. I just need somebody to talk to. Well, you just don't want to talk to anybody. You want to talk to a person who understands you, who understands everything that you do. They have experience in what you are trying to avoid or what you're currently going through. So, and you want to have a coach that is accessible to you, that you don't always have to pick up the phone, press 20 buttons, send an email, talk to the admin person before you can reach them. All right. Everyone in my coaching program knows I am reachable one way or another. All right. So, but that is who I am. I'm excited that as we are preparing next week for Thanksgiving. What are you guys having for Thanksgiving? I would love to hear in your chat. What is your favorite dish that you like to make for Thanksgiving? If you could put in the chat, you can even add recipes to the chat if you like, because I cook. I love to cook, but I'm not like the homemade type of cook. But my food is always good, though. All right. But nevertheless, so put in the chat what you're going to have for Thanksgiving. I would love to hear it. Are you the one that goes to buy the dessert from the store, take all the tags off and present it to the family as you slaved over it the whole time? Or are you the one that actually bakes the cakes and pies and all that kind of stuff? Are you the one who just says, I'll just bring the drinks and you take all the food home? So I would love to hear, what type of person are you? I need to know that. My friend Chanel always asks, what type of drink does your mac and cheese? Come on, Renee. My friend Chanel always says, what type of drink does your client drink from Starbucks? And yes, Sabrina, nothing like homemade. And she asked that for a reason. Are they the simple person? Do they get the venti drink with all the extras, with the extra cream, the extra foam, the extra the caramel stuff and all that? Do they try every new drink that comes out? Like me, that is so me. Anything at Starbucks, I was not a Starbuckie before, but I now go to Starbucks and I do get the venti drink. I get those ones that be on TikTok and people tell you to try, and I'm sitting there at the window. Welcome to Starbucks. How may I help you? And I'm scrolling. Man, what's the name of that drink I saw on TikTok? Okay, venti matcha latte, cold with raspberry. Okay, Renee. Okay. So I love Chanel's how she does that, because it gives you the idea of the type of client. Like, do they pay extra just to get what they want, or do they just get the basics? Chai latte, nothing. You know what I mean? Or do they get chai latte? When I do get it, I get oat milk in mine. So, or do you just like it just the way that it comes? So I love that. So my thing for you guys, what type of things do you do for Thanksgiving? Are you a store-bought person? Are you the person that prepares the night before? You get up early, you make it a whole family routine. That is how we do. We all come to my house, we laugh. We probably eat more of the food the night before than on Thanksgiving, because once you taste it, you finished it and realize you ate a whole half a pan of the macaroni and cheese. Okay. So nevertheless, so I would love to hear about it. I love it. I love the comments. I love hearing what you guys get. And I'm going to follow up with you guys once this live is over. But also next Thursday, Black Friday, y'all, I am producing a class, an Authentically You masterclass that is going to be available on Black Friday for $27. And you're probably like, what is that? Oh my goodness. It is going to be in the ebook form that you can get it. So we're going to email you the information, but it is a class that you could do at your own pace and help you really look at yourself, challenge yourself, and go and just really look yourself in your own mirror and say, what is it about me I need to change? How do people see me? What can I do better? Am I really charging enough? Am I really am I really the best at my craft? Or do I need to go back and just get some training? So it is a really, really good ebook. It is going to be available on Black Friday. So you need to get that. All right. Then we have my journal book that is being worked on right now. The goal is to have that done by the end of the year. So I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm not only pushing those that are in my coaching camp, I have to put in the work myself. All right. So a few things really quickly. I just wanted you to really focus on and being flexible and being committed as an entrepreneur. Practice gratitude. If someone could put that in the chat, practice gratitude. All right. Say thank you. Say thank you to those that have helped you along the way. You know, let people know, hey, I appreciate you supporting my business. When people come in the boutique and when the days that I am there and they just, how long have you been here? Oh my goodness, I never knew this store was here. No way. And they go through all the theatrics and then they walk all around. You have some beautiful stuff and they buy nothing. Now, I could either be like, well, stop all that talking and buy something, you know, but instead, I always make sure I tell them, thank you so much for stopping in our store. Hopefully we will see you soon. I think it was yesterday, Leanna and them were sharing with me, a lady had come in looking for something. She walked all around the mall, came right back to us and said, I need to buy that. You guys sold the other one. I'm trying to tell you, Nikki B. Jules is like Ross. Don't go in Ross because you're mad. You got a whole cart. The line is long. You leave all your stuff there. You go back early in the morning. All your stuff is gone. So Nikki B. Juice is like Ross. So when I tell people, thank you for coming into my store. Thank you for just having an experience with us. Thank you for conversation. So it's okay to tell people, thank you. Practice gratitude. All right. Now, the next thing you need to do is give back to others. There's so many people in our lives, all they do is take. You know, always have a need. And this is not just Thanksgiving and Christmas and holiday season, it's need season. Okay? Everybody needs something. They all want something. But then there's some who are very genuine about it and they really do need help. All right. So there is a Giving Tuesday, all right, that is November 29th. And if you have a nonprofit business, okay, that means that you're not out here making money for yourself, but this is a way people can give back to your company and get the tax write-off at the end of the year. So many people either have a whole bunch of money that they have not given, they haven't done anything with, or they're like, look, I need to get rid of this money so I don't pay a lot of taxes. So you want to be able to give back to others. All right. So definitely, whether it's your church, whether it's a nonprofit business, whether it's an organization for something that you stand and you strongly believe in. Okay. So you will start seeing some people start sharing about Give Back Tuesday. And that is one of the things, my church, Life Connect Community Church, we are definitely going to start promoting that because we're about to move into our new building. All right. And we need a whole new sound system. We need lights. We need computers. I mean, we need everything. So what better way to give back to a local church that are very active in the community, that are doing something that we actually do what we say that we're going to do. So you're going to be able to, this time of year, to give back to others. But if you have something and someone needs something, and it's okay to give, all right? Don't always be the takers. It was a guy that used to work for me, I mean, many years ago. And I used to bring the Shoppers Donuts to work like at least once a week, right? So we had a very small team. Everybody would get one. But this guy every time would take all the donuts left and would take them home. But whenever we had like a potluck where everybody brought something, he never brought anything. So finally one day I said, "Do you ever give anything?" And he said, "What do you mean?" I said, "You have to learn how to give back. I notice everything we have, you are the one that takes all the time. And it's not that we mind, but you never bring anything when we have a party, but you always the one that got to wrap up all the food and you walk out with 3 and 4 bags. And I'm not going to allow you to continue to do that. So for the next 2 weeks, you, young man, are going to be responsible for bringing the donuts for the next 2 weeks." And so when he would bring them, the staff, "Thank you so much for bringing it. Oh, we appreciate you." He didn't realize how it made him feel to give. I'm like, dude, back then the donuts were only $4.97 a dozen. Okay? $5. I know you got that in your car, change, dollar bills that fell under the seat somewhere, but you need to give. But once he started doing that, not only did he just do it those 2 weeks, throughout, then he started bringing me single roses just to say thank you for challenging him to be a better man. Now this guy, he's married, he has a beautiful wife, beautiful child. But it's like, that's a part of the lessons that when people come and work for you, how you treat them goes a long way. Okay? So if they're help building you, your brand, your business, you want to make sure you treat them with the utmost respect. I appreciate Renee Brooks, her travel company that she has, and I've shared it before. She set up a whole trip for me. I didn't have to worry about anything. When I had questions, if she didn't know the answer, she would get it. You have to be able to trust people that they can hold your credit card numbers and all your information. That's trust. So with me just letting go and letting her do her job, my trips have been beautiful. Even when she comes and handles my events and things like that, she just says, "What do you want?" I'm like, "Here you go with the money," and she runs with it. But I appreciate that. All right? So find ways to give back to other people and find ways to practice gratitude. All right? So just because you're the owner of your own business, it does not mean you have the right to not say thank you or to say, "I appreciate you. I value what you bring to my company." All right? Now there's some people will leave your company and you were like, "Wow, okay." And really, you're really thinking, I'm glad you made the decision and I didn't have to. So there are a few of those people too. But those that bring value to your organization, do whatever you can for them during this holiday season. No, you may not be able to afford, to give them a Christmas bonus or whatever. Do something. Give them a day or 2 off with pay. Do what you can. Okay? You got to start somewhere. But let people know how much you appreciate them, how much you value them. Life is too short not to say thank you. So I appreciate my whole team. I appreciate Leanna. I appreciate all that she does to keep boutique running. I appreciate what she does to keep me running. All right. I appreciate just the value that she brings. I appreciate Cindy and Nakia for running my daycare centers and making sure things run smoothly. I appreciate China that holds down Essential Christian Academy down in Fredericksburg. Without her, I could not be sitting here right now. Okay. I appreciate Dorian. All right. Whenever any new shipment comes in, we look at the box. She looks at the box. She puts them in the system. She prices them. She tags them. Like, that's a process, right? I appreciate LaFrey. What she does for the church. I appreciate for all the things that she did to help get the boutique in line. All right. Even when Miss Mecca worked for me, I appreciated her. These are people that helped you get to where you are today. April and Marnie, who opened up Pam's place. Like, they are key people. All right. Miss Gwen, Miss A, my husband, the praise team at Life Connect. Thank you guys. The musicians, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, these are teams of people, yes, in 5 different categories, but without them, I could not do what I do every day. All right. So I want you guys to take some time. Miss Val said yes, Leanne. Oh, she got Lily is sitting here with me today. But I just want to encourage you guys, just be flexible in entrepreneurship. You might have a plan, but those plans will easily go in a whole different direction. Okay. So I want you guys also to join me December 10th. Guys, I'm going to talk about it every day. People have already started registering. Now, if you are part of the coaching camp, all you got to do is let me know you're going to be there, because that is a part of being a part of the camp, that you attend these events for free. All right. But for those of you who unfortunately are not a part just yet, make sure the link is in the write-up somewhere. It's probably down. It's probably to the side. I'm not sure where it is, but it is there. So make sure you register. You don't want to miss this awesome time. The theme is, I want all that God has for me in 2023. Y'all, I boosted the ad and somebody wrote all these comments. Oh, so you're saying that God is the one that does. I'm like, you know what, people? I'm not going to argue with y'all. Yes, I am saying that God is the one. Okay. So people will always have something to say, but you can always hide and delete the comment. Okay. But anyway, nevertheless, you want to make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready to show up. You want to be the best in 2023 social media. How you look. Okay. Nikki's going to talk about style and fashion. She's going to talk about social media. All right. Shadana is going to speak about a millionaire's mindset. Nakima is going to teach about self-care and the importance of taking care of yourself. All right. I'm going to talk about how to build a team and having the right people on your team. And then Jessica Robinson is going to talk about, she's an admin, why you need some assistance in your business. All right. So many of them that are speakers, my husband's going to give you guys a list of things that you need to check off and write off, that you can write off for 2022 to get the best benefit for 2023. So you're going to get way more than $47, and we're feeding you. The food alone is above $47. So really, it's a free event. You're just helping cover some of the costs. Okay. So invest in yourself. As I posted that today, invest in yourself. This is what it is, a very small investment, okay, of $47 from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The speakers are going to speak 15 to 20 minutes, and you actually get to ask questions and engage. I don't like hosting events and all we do is talk to you and you can't ask a question, or people say, wait until the end. By the end, you're ready to go home. You could care less, so it is a very interactive day that we're going to have together. For those of you that have a business idea, you can pitch your idea. All right. You'll be in a room full of people and say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. I'm thinking if I started this bakery, bring a sample of what you sell, because we will tell you if it's nasty. Okay. And that is one thing about me. If I love your food, I will get you for every event. If I don't care too much for it, everybody got different tastes. So I don't want to be the one to discourage you. But I will encourage you to maybe do something different. All right. So I love you guys. I hope you guys are going to have a happy, happy Thanksgiving. I will be before you guys next week. Let me see if I can get my husband. Maybe he could do the live with me next week. I would love to do that. All right. As we talk about things that we are thankful for. All right. So I will see you guys next Wednesday, 12 noon. As you guys are probably running around trying to hit every store. So you can go back. You can listen to it at any time. But I love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in, for everybody that came today. So we have now updated our mailing list through the Nicole L. Brown coaching. We will email you guys. You want to stay connected. I appreciate my sister friend, coach, social media coach, Chanel Evans, who is thebomb.com. And I appreciate her because she's like, oh no, you need to step it up. You need to get this. We're going to take you from this and we're going to put you in this thing. Like, okay, whatever. Do whatever you think is best for me. So Chanel Evans, I love you, girl. I appreciate you. You're my girl. But anywho, love y'all. Have a great day. And I will chat with you guys soon. Yes, Chanel is amazing. Everybody, Chanel. Woo, 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 woo. All right, guys. Talk to y'all soon. Have an awesome day.